Good evening. As a lot of you may know by now, my name, and then so a name that I am referred to and also known as. My name is Jerome Vantage Johnson, and some of you may know me as Keys. What brings me here is of definitive purpose and of definitive cause, and to inflict whatever influence I have on a matter in key term, change. Out of my own vocabulary and own understanding, I would say that change, and to change, is to not necessarily destroy and to not necessarily build. It is the complete opposite of what exists. With change comes an understanding of time, of presence, of now, of current status, change. My life was changed in 1990 as I was taken away from my original birth parents, at the age of 3 years old, and placed into foster care, taken by social services due to my parents, from what I would have to assume because they are not here and present for me to ask, but for their inability to care for myself and my siblings. My life was changed. And the thing is that I don't know what I was before my life changed. I don't know who I was. I don't remember me at 3 years old. But the thing about change is that it doesn't just happen once. And change, just like progress and success and the attainment of things that you want virtually to come and manifest into your hands. And just like that, change can happen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8 times. But we're talking about life. Talking about real life. We're talking about struggle and pain. To take someone's struggle and turn it into a rightful gain. And to take someone's gain and turn it into an announcement. And to take an announcement and turn it to one of the most prestigious, honorable messages that should influence and change the way that you think. Not necessarily what you believe, but to change your mind and allow you one chance to change. And this won't be the last time someone comes before you and asks you, do you like to change, or would you like to change, or have you changed? You see, what I'm going to say, maybe some of you have already been through, and I'm just now catching up. So God bless you. Thank you. But you got to understand that my life was changed. Now I'll break it down. At 26, not even of age, I've changed the way we look at this. At 26, I realized that I was hurt. I was so endowed into pain that I learned how to live being hurt. At 26, I realized that you weren't like me. You were nothing like me. You were the complete opposite of me. And the people who would be just like me, those people were the most scared of me. And you were my actual friend until I decided to change. At 26, I realized that I had everything that I needed in this thing that we call life. So the cars, the whips, the clothes, the kicks, the good life, the flawless chick. You see, the rap game, the lyrics, the studio time, the gimmick, the recording sessions, the record deals, but it was something that wouldn't heal. I had a problem, for real. I was hurt, just keeping it real. They knew me as Keys, and that wasn't even where the change came at, because you could change your name, but it won't change the game. And just being responsible about what I'm about to say, I'm not saying that someone's life will forever change after today. But I want you to realize that my life was changed. You see, at 26, I realized how many people I had an influence on. I realized how many people I had came in connections with. And at 26, I realized that this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for key people in my life. More specifically, it wouldn't have been possible without my mom or my dad. The people who had me as a son. You see, at 26, though, I realized that it wouldn't have been able and it wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for Miss Banks. Because at 26, I realized my life was changed and that I can never go back to the person that I once was. Because not only did I change, but life was forever changing. And the people that I placed my trust in, at that point, obviously, they had changed too. I hadn't heard from them in years. And over the years, I had shed plenty of tears in transformation of changing. At 26, I realized a new foundation was built. And a new platform was created so that I could start a new life, so that I could change. And one thing that I realized is that, like I stated before, change is in increments, and it's not always a forever thing, but you can make it a forever thing, which I strive to do. At 26, I have to allow you a chance to understand what I'm saying, so I have to change the way I come at you. I'm not saying 26 at age. I'm saying 26 at home. At 26, I realized that my life have been completely changed. At 26, at 17, I realized that I was in 26 foster homes. I realized that I was in 6 orphanages and numerous amounts of schools and institutions. I realized that I was at life at 26, but at 17, I realized that it was my way or no way. Every chick I wanted, the car I wanted, just go where I wanted, do what I wanted to do. But at 18, 19, 21, and 22, and 20, I realized that I was the example of change. You see, after being adopted and after going through what was held to me and held to be perceived by anyone that's never been in a social environment like the ones that I was in, placed in different families. At one point, I thought that was how life was. Everybody went through homes like me. Everybody went through day to day, I don't know where I'm going, or At 26 years of age, I could reflect back and I could say, I thought that was how life was. And I didn't know about traditional family. I didn't know about spending your life with the family that has you.